there and shift our focus to some more news coming in, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi has praised the growing India-US ties, highlighting advancements in technology, defense space, biotechnology and AI following a meeting with US National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed optimism about further strengthening the partnership for mutual benefit and global progress. That's, of course, the latest that we are tracking for you. A visual there. Of course, the Prime Minister lauding India-US ties with regards to biotechnology, technology, AI and a lot more, including defense as well. That's, of course, the latest that we are tracking for you at this point of time. A meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Jake Sullivan. Visuals flashing right on your screens. He's, of course, lauded the growing India-US ties, and of course there has been a lengthy conversation on key sectors including tech, defense, biotechnology and AI as well. Mehendi on the telecast with me. Mehendi, take our viewers to what it is that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Jake Sullivan have spoken about.
Well, Asavri, the India-US partnership has achieved new heights in areas such as technology and defense, and New Delhi is looking forward to building on the momentum in ties. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has told these things to the US National Secretary Advisor Jake Sullivan. And talking about this special meeting, Asavri, and Sullivan, who was on a two-day visit aimed at reviewing bilateral ties ahead of the inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump, has met Prime Minister Narendra Modi and also National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. And after meeting Sullivan, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, taking to his X platform, also mentioned that how India-US comprehensive global strategic partnership has scaled new heights, including in the areas of technology, defense, space, biotechnology, and also the artificial intelligence. And apart from that, Prime Minister Modi also mentioned that how India is looking forward to building upon this momentum in ties between the two democracies for the benefit of the people of both countries and for the global good as well. And apart from this, also, Sullivan's visit is expected to be the final engagement between a senior member of the Joe Biden administration and also the Indian side before Trump's inauguration on January 20. And apart from that, Asavri, earlier Doval also met Sullivan to review the progress in the India-US high-level dialogue in diverse fields such as defense, cyber, and also maritime security, according to the joint statement that has come. And also Doval and Sullivan have engaged regularly in this high-level dialogue for extensive discussions on a broad bilateral, regional and also global agenda. So, after following the launch of the Indian-US initiative on critical and emerging technologies, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Biden, on the margins of the Quad Summit in Tokyo in May 2022, also Doval and Sullivan have driven concrete initiatives between the two countries across a range of areas, including the artificial intelligence, which was on priority. Apart from that, quantum computing, semiconductors, telecommunications, and also defense and space. And lastly, Sabri, Sullivan also announced US efforts to finalize necessary steps to delist Indian nuclear entities also, which will provide and promote also civil nuclear cooperation and also resilient clean energy supply chains. Yes, Sabri.
Absolutely, Mehendi, thank you so much for sharing all those details with us. On that note, we're going to slip into a very short break. Thanks for watching.
MDH की देगी मिर्च का तड़का, अंग अंग फड़का। MDH की देगी मिर्च।
The greatest tool for transformation is education. And education is Chief Minister Bhagwant Singh Man's priority, especially for those who are deprived and backward. The Post-Matric Scholarship Scheme is an initiative that provides opportunity for the higher education to the students from scheduled castes.
If I would not have got this scholarship, then I might not be able to continue my studies.
For the year 2024-25, 245 crore rupees have been allocated for this purpose. The scholarship amount is directly transferred into the students' accounts.
There is no worry about where the fees will come from and how to get books. Our job is to study and succeed.
Under this scheme, 231,000 students have registered and 92 crore rupees have already been disbursed to them.
I am very happy for my parents because they don't have to struggle for my educational expenses.
Not only that, the outstanding amount of 366 crore rupees from 2016 to 2020 has also been paid, so that their dream for a bright future can be fulfilled.
I'm now able to learn artificial intelligence and machine learning, and thank you so much Government of Punjab for providing me this opportunity.
Their confidence comes from the Honorable Chief Minister of Punjab, whose relentless efforts are turning Punjab into Rangla Punjab.
MDH का किचन किंग किचन में हो तो हम सब कुछ बना सकते हैं। बैंगन का भरता, आलू गोभी, भिंडी मसाला और भी बहुत कुछ।
MDH
अगर आप बनना चाहते हैं एंकर या फिर आप में है जुनून एक तेज तर्रार न्यूज रिपोर्टर बनने का, तो आप ज्वाइन करें ITV और इंडिया न्यूज NewsX का मीडिया स्कूल। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल का कोर्स आपको मौका देता है देश के दिग्गज एंकर्स के साथ काम करने का। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल में आप बेहद नजदीकी से देख पाएंगे किस तरह से ITV नेटवर्क के दिग्गज पत्रकारों की टीम दिन रात खबरों पर काम करती है। इस कोर्स के दौरान आप सीखेंगे एंकरिंग की एक एक बारीकी उन एंकर्स के साथ जो देश को रखते हैं हर खबर से बाखबर। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल का ये कोर्स आपके एंकरिंग स्किल्स को करेगा इतना सशक्त, मजबूत, जिससे आप बनेंगे पत्रकारिता की दुनिया का वो चमकता चेहरा जो दुनिया देखेगी और पसंद करेगी।
आज सुनो, खाने में कोई स्वाद नहीं है।
अरे किफायती लाल सस्ते वाले दाल मसाले स्वाद हुआ बेकार, एकदम बकवास। इधर कीमती लाल को देखो खाना बना कमाल। MDH की हल्दी मिर्ची धनिया करे कमाल। ये रंग दे, ये खुशबू दे, ये तीखा, ये कम पड़े, समझे किफायती लाल। क्या निराला MDH मसाला।
अगर आप बनना चाहते हैं एंकर या फिर आप में है जुनून एक तेज तर्रार न्यूज रिपोर्टर बनने का, तो आप ज्वाइन करें ITV और इंडिया न्यूज NewsX का मीडिया स्कूल। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल का कोर्स आपको मौका देता है देश के दिग्गज एंकर्स के साथ काम करने का। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल में आप बेहद नजदीकी से देख पाएंगे किस तरह से ITV नेटवर्क के दिग्गज पत्रकारों की टीम दिन रात खबरों पर काम करती है। इस कोर्स के दौरान आप सीखेंगे एंकरिंग की एक एक बारीकी उन एंकर्स के साथ जो देश को रखते हैं हर खबर से बाखबर। ITV नेक्स्ट।
Welcome back from the break. You're watching NewsX and I'm Savri Jindal. Justin Trudeau steps down as the Canadian Prime Minister and the leader of his Liberal Party of Canada, effectively ending his 9-year-old tenure as the Canadian Prime Minister. The party has now been asked to find his replacement, who will go on to contest the general elections scheduled to take place later in this year. The Trudeau cabinet, including Transport Minister Anita Anand, Foreign Minister Melanie Joly, Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland and former Bank Governor Mark Carney are among the top contenders for the upcoming Canada elections. Let's of course now go across to the big wall over there and we're going to continue this discussion. What we are essentially going to be talking about is how Justin Trudeau severed ties with India, and blunder number one right over here, the year-long harp about India's involvement in Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar's death. There was no proof that was given in a span of 16 months to concretize that allegation. Blunder number two, accused Home Minister Amit Shah of authorizing operations against Khalistanis. Again, absolutely no proof in 16 months to back that allegation. Blunder number three, labeled India as a cyber adversary along with China, Russia and North Korea, but no proof to back. Blunder number four, declared recalled Indian envoy as person of interest in Nijjar death. There were in fact posters of Indian diplomats and they were put up by Khalistanis. There were lots of threats that were issued to them. Blunder number five, tight-lipped on Khalistani attacks on Indian High Commission in Canada. See, that's, again, many months have passed. There was absolutely no statement that was given by the Canadian Prime Minister. Blunder number 6 subjected Indian diplomats in Canada to audio-visual surveillance, and he chose ignorance over there. He said, well, let's continue with that. And of course, these are the big statements and the big reasons why ties between India and Canada, completely hit rock bottom. We, of course, those are the 6 big reasons. We're going to take this conversation forward, and joining us at this point of time is Mr. Hari Mohan Kaushik, foreign affairs expert, and also joining us is Major General J.K. Bansal, defense expert. So a very good morning to the two of you, and thank you so much for taking out time and speaking to us on NewsX. We've enlisted 6 big reasons why Justin Trudeau completely butchered ties with India. Major General J.K. Bansal, I'm going to start this conversation with you. How do you view the developments that have taken place as far as him stepping down is concerned? In your assessment, was it something that was in the cards?
Good morning. There has been, his popularity has been decreasing a lot, and India is one of the reasons for that, because, even the opposition leader has told that he has unnecessarily put allegation on India without any proof, without any substantive evidence. He did it, and moreover, he said that this is the attack on the sovereignty of India, of Canada, while the Donald Trump has a number of times told that Canada can be the 51st state of America, US. He did not say anything for that. Moreover, he must understand that there is a $8.4 billion trade between India and Canada, and just to please or to get support from the Khalistani, and that is the Jagmeet Singh, who has also dished him at the last moment. He has created all these things. Now the thing is, the new dispensation, we have to see how the relations goes beyond, because there are the diplomacy, immigration, and trade, these are the 3 important factors between Canada and India. India import potash, chemicals, and some of the things, likewise the electronics and pharmaceuticals that are being exported to Canada, and our nearly more than 4 lakh students are over there. They have decreased the number of those students also 35%, which is also a cause of concern. Moreover, it has been to divert the attention of the public, or this kind of behavior of Trudeau towards India was there, while the China was running there the secret police station, and China has supported him during this election also, just to cover up all these things. His intentions were he did not think that yes, India is a very big partner with them, and I hope the new dispensation, whether from Liberal Party or from the Conservative, they have the good relation with India. Back to you.
Absolutely. And I in fact also like to rope in Mr. Hari Mohan Kaushik into the conversation. So we've seen, of course, developments and very unfortunate developments take place in Canada, from the Indian High Consulate being attacked to the multiple temples that have been vandalized. And Justin Trudeau has maybe spoken about the Brampton attack, but he's really not acted on his word. How do you then view his resignation, number 1, and number 2, do you believe that there is going to be a shift in policy with the next government that's coming in?
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, main thing is excess of everything is bad, and they have reached extreme level liberal policies in their country. Ma'am, main thing is, whatever we can see in Canada, whatever happened in Canada, this happened just, they used to claim that they are liberal. They were liberal towards Indian terrorists. The terrorists who were present there, and they were dedicated to, you can say divide India, or you can say split India, and just wanted to create Khalistan. And main problem was that Trudeau, who on the name of liberalism, actually he was conspiring against India, and in my opinion, he was an integral part of the deep state who never wanted India as